So I envy you.
Yeah. Oh. Ah. Ooh, yes. What's up, Links? It's Chain Reactions. It's Taeyeon, King Taeyeon, INVU. This was one of the songs from her Killing Voice that killed me, so it already stood out to me. I loved what I heard. I want to see the whole thing with the video and all that stuff, so let's just get into it.
Falling in love. 너에겐 난 option.
Okay. Oh.
깨지는 heart. 빗나간 dimension. 익숙하거든. Yeah, I think I lost my mind.
Hey.
But it's my kind of love. 아끼지 않고 다 쏟아내고는 주저앉아.
Dancing on it. Hey,
So I envy you.
Yeah. Oh. Ah. Ooh, yes. Hey, 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 hey. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's too much. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk that much. I'm gonna let it run through, but we're gonna talk about that. Okay. Okay. Same. Dancing on it. Hey. Hey, yes. Damn, that shit got me tearing up just from how she looks and sounds. Oh, it's not. Okay. I'm always paranoid I'm about to miss something. Wow. Usually it's hard for me to not stop it and talk. If you watch my channel, you know I struggle with that, but I couldn't think of a time to stop it. I just wanted to let the king fucking speak. Wow. She is amazing. We're gonna run back through that because I think those lyrics and some of the imagery definitely deserves to be talked about and appreciated, but yo, I can't believe I'm such a softie for some of these artists, man. This is crazy. She's one of those that just gets me. So first impressions, though, she looks incredible, stunning, perfect. She sounds incredible and stunning and perfect. It's just she's so talented. She has such a great voice. She has such a beautiful tone. It's so rich. She does these, we'll talk about it when I play back through it, but she dances on it with an almost a rapper-like cadence and mastery of timing. And the lyrics are heavy. They're real. We're talking about real shit here. And it's just, recency bias, I know, but that's why I don't usually say stuff like this. But I mean, shit, I really liked it from the Killing Voice, and I think this might be one of the best things. But just starting off, obviously very heavy with the goddess, celestial power theme. This looks like what Mount Olympus looks like in a lot of imaginings for TV and movies and stuff. The statues, the marble, the pillars. It looks like she just showed up and they were like, hey, this is our house. And she said, you don't know who I am. And she got them out. But then them all starting off statuesque in her using them as furniture. There's a lot of simp jokes to be made there, but that's her right as the king. That slow turn of the head and her gaze is like locked over there, and she turns her head and then snaps the eyes around. I don't know how to describe that, but that's very striking to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because whatever she does is striking, but also, to you, I'm an option. That's real shit. That's suggesting that to this other person, she was not the one. She was, or at least they didn't think of her that way. Maybe they don't appreciate her and realize that she's the one. They just see her as an option, as one of many. But I think we all know better. And whoever they are, I hate them. But then she literally snaps and brings the light, which, I mean, you can't get much more of a literal reference to godlike power. Almost as if to say, I am the one, motherfucker. Broken heart. Talking about hearts, we see the heart. Hey. The tone. Beautiful. That right there is what I'm talking about. If you watch my 2X album reaction, she does that a lot, at least in what I've seen of her, that she has these moments where it's not quite rapping, but it is a mastery of timing and musicality and recognizing cadence and melody and changing that up to fit with the instrumental, but still to change up the tone of what you're doing. And she is really, really good at that. So for that part, she changes up, she draws out a note, changes up the tone. It's not really rapping, it's still vocals, but it's delivering it in a way that it's the kind of timing and the kind of mastery and musicality that good rappers use to make their flows work with an instrumental. Yes. See myself exhausted, trying my best. Can't love you, even though I do. Even if I push you away, I can't beat you. It's futile. Yes. The way that she says irony could break through a bank vault. I don't know how else to describe it, but the more I abandon myself and lose myself, she's giving up parts of her for this person to make this work, to make them happy, whatever it is. And the irony that she's describing is that it's not paying off. You would think if you're going to make sacrifices, it's for something you want, it's for something you need, there's a payoff. But here, the payoff is for somebody else. It's somebody else who's reaping all the benefits of her work and her sacrifice and her loss. And I hate this person. I don't know who they are, but I hate them so much. She envies them. That's why INVU letters, sure, but it's I envy you. She envies the fact that she's the one putting in all the work, they're the one getting all the benefits. Shit, you might be able to interpret this as her talking about, I don't know, the industry, the company, the label, people that are basically taking or profiting or benefiting, could be even toxic fans, people that are benefiting from her hard work, and that there's like a sort of resentment building there. There's a couple ways I think you could read this, but the literal one is obviously for a relationship. But her lyrics, man, there's layers, it's heavy, it's real, and then for her to layer on top of that sounding like this is just so special, because she could say something meaningful and have it sound less impressive, and it would still be meaningful, but having it sound like this and having her deliver it with the emotion and that talent and that crisp beauty brings it just to a very special place. And the other way is true. She could be saying stupid shit. She could be describing a recipe for, you know, a sandwich, and it would still sound good, but the lyrics wouldn't click and grab your heart. But the way that she's singing, the way that the lyrics, what they're saying, it just comes together to make just art. Voice. Slow walk. Yes, kill me with that arrow. Oh, yes. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about this. We have to talk about this. This body roll, this body control. Like I said, she's not doing crazy choreography. She is doing stuff that it's controlled and it's crisp and it's clean. Simple maybe, but it requires skills. Simple gets like a bad rap. It doesn't mean it's not impressive. It means that what she's doing is exactly what she needs to do, and the way that she's doing it is flawless. So she's doing a body roll. First off, we see her abs, we see the tone. That's obviously wonderful. But the body control, she slows the roll down to go with these drawn out vocals, and then when she changes the tone and she changes the tempo of the vocalization and changes the pitch, she speeds up her body motion and changes position, and it's so subtle, but it is so satisfying. Right there. So it's slow with the ooh, and when it changes up, she changes it up. She picks up the tempo of her motions, repositions, and goes into the next thing. And I don't know. It's really meaning something to me. Right here. Yes. Does anybody not appreciate, she doesn't have to be everyone's favorite, but are there people who are like, oh, Taeyeon, ooh? Because, you know what, I don't want to know, actually. I don't want to know if you feel that way. If you, ooh, why is she looking at me like that? What was I saying? Yes. My goodness. Also here, simple, crisp, clean, flexible, controlled, beautiful. And then a little, oh, it's too much. Yes. She looks incredible. Do it over and over. Yes. Yeah. So asking them how they feel happens over and over again. With one touch, she collapses. How do you feel? That is... It's that resentment. It's that feeling of like, what's it like for you that you have this power, that you have this effect on me? What is that like for you? And I'm imagining the way that she's asking it coming with that resentment. Same. And then the layering, the background. Dance on it again. Ooh. There's the heart. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's crazy. Yo, I can't. I can't get over it. Ooh. God damn. Yes. One more time. One more time. Let me do it one more time. You know, yeah, fuck it. We don't need me. Before we go into this part, because I know I'm not going to want to stop it for that part. First off, Tae. Please get off the floor. I'm so fragile. Please. You're killing me. But anyway, going back to normal things. Okay, talking about the broken heart again. Still affecting her. It hurts. And then this is what gets me, is when you leave. After everything she said, I'm giving all this up. I'm sacrificing. I'm losing parts of me. There's an ironic aspect that you're the one that's benefiting from everything that I am giving up and I am doing and I am losing. And then on top of all that, she still can't leave. I push you away. I can't beat you, like she said earlier. And then we end up with when you leave. Not if you leave. Not when I leave, when you leave. It's basically, it's so sad that she's basically given up on the fact that she should be the one that's leaving. And acknowledging that it's not even an if, it's when they leave. It's when they're done basically using her up, when they've gotten everything that she can give and it's still not enough. When they leave, make it easy. And the way that she sings that, like, I'm feeling emotional just talking about it. It's so beautiful, but it's so sad. And I feel like Taeyeon's always doing that to me. Incredible. Yeah. Who we kidding? Who we kidding? Who we kidding? Who we kidding? fucking watering eyes again. Incredible. I do like the moves. It's crazy. I'm like, I wanna be like, ooh, with the way that she's moving, but I can't get over the way that she sounds and how tragically beautiful this whole song is. But I'm still trying to vibe, but I'm trying not to cry. I love her. It's just crazy. It's so crazy. I hate it. I love it. I don't even know why. Was I just going back to play it again? Whatever. Let's do it. Fucking beautiful. Fucking art. I also like this bookend idea of stop ending where we started. I am a mess. That we're back in this position. I don't know if I think they're in very similar, if not identical positions, but she's back where she was sitting. The lights are off again that she had snapped on before, and then she's looking at the camera, and then she slowly moves her head back, which is the reverse of the way that the video started. So it brings that kind of finality and closure. It also, reading into it too much, is similar. She talks about over and over again, knowing better, doing it anyway, going through the same stuff. We end back where we started, which also makes a lot of sense for the concept she's talking about of knowing where this is going, can't stop it, been here before, doing it again. And that's literally how the video begins and ends, with us being in the same place in the dark, back to this statuesque thing. And this is also reading into it too much, so people can let me know if you disagree. But I think a lot of times, I feel like I saw this in... was it G-Idol Lion? That using the concept of women being art, which I even called it art, but the concept of statues and paintings, it's something on display, it's an object to be admired, it's something to be frozen in time, it's something to be stuck somewhere, put up on a pedestal or on a platform like the statues are. There's a lot to read into there as well. So having these her and these other women literally simulating being made of marble, being made of stone, statues not moving, no agency, whatever. I feel I might be reading into it too much, so I won't try to go down that path too much, but let me know if people see what I'm saying and if they agree or disagree. But even without that, this is so beautiful. This is an incredible concept. I like the competing ideas of her describing herself as powerless, her describing hopelessness and powerlessness of not being able to stop something that she knows is coming, but also having the video be that she is literally a fucking goddess, that she has the power to bring light, and she's like Artemis with the bow and the arrow. She can destroy the fucking moon, but she doesn't feel like she has power in this relationship or in this dynamic if she's talking about the industry or a company or whatever. So I think that's extremely powerful too. She's incredible. Despite everything I said about women being described as art, I don't mean it that way, but she is an artist. Incredible, amazing. I love it so much. I think that this skyrocketed. I love this so much. This song, this is going on, I don't know, every playlist I've ever made. I love this so much. This was so beautiful. I'm just rambling and ranting and repeating myself at this point. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, stay fresh.